So as a business, we've committed to transparency, and as part of that commitment, publishing our data around gender and ethnicity pay gaps is important to start that conversation. Through us setting the example and sharing this data early, we hope that other companies will do the same, and that enables us at an industry level and a community level to start to have a conversation about how we improve diversity across the piece.
Now, one of the things we're drawing out in the report specifically is our ethnic pay gap. It's not something we're required to do, and you might ask yourself why it is we're actually doing it. And the straightforward answer is because it's the right thing to do. The more open and transparent organisations are with their data, the more able we are to collectively solve and address this challenge. And that's why we hope that many other organisations in the water sector and across Yorkshire will follow suit.
I've had a great experience, and I've had worked with various managers in the same team, and also worked previously as diversity and inclusion lead as well. And I think our company does a great job of ensuring that everyone is well looked after. We have in past gone for various processes like National Equality Standard, where we ensure that we meet the national benchmark, and we have the right policies, the right processes in place for everyone from whichever background they come from, to feel that they are equal at work.
So we serve a really diverse customer base in Yorkshire, and it's really important that our colleagues represent the customers that they serve so that we can really understand their needs and provide a great service for them. We want to attract the best and the brightest here, and they will come from all walks of life. So for us to be able to attract and retain people, we have to have an inclusive work environment that enables them to flourish. And having people from different backgrounds allows us to be creative and bring different thoughts and ideas to the table so that we can really be successful for our customers.
Following the birth of my son, I started with pins and needles in my legs and my feet. And it was later found that I'd got multiple sclerosis. And throughout the years, when I first found out, everything was fine and I looked as normal as you and me. But as the years have progressed, my illness has progressed, and so now I have to walk with a walking stick or a walking frame, which helps me to stop falling, really. So there are all sorts of different ways that Yorkshire Water can help you as an employee, and not everybody wants to shout out about themselves being disabled, but you don't have to shout about it. Just by telling somebody, adjustments can be made and they don't have to be shouted about.
So one of the biggest challenges that we've had with our data has been people's willingness to provide the information. So it's really important for us to understand why some people elect not to, or continue to select other as a category. If we have a really true picture of our backgrounds for our employees and colleagues, we're then able to really start to generate more action from that data. But the first thing for us is to make sure that people feel confident to complete it so that we can then do something about it.
The support that I've received from Yorkshire Water whilst I have been disabled has been amazing. And I can honestly say that I wouldn't leave the company because they have been so understanding and have supported me fully throughout. And that's why, from my perspective, you'd be a bit silly not to tell the company about your disability, because they can help you genuinely.
So the first thing in reducing the gap is being able to collect the data and really understand what it's telling us. Only at that point are we able to analyse it and understand where the main opportunities for change are, and we can share that data with our colleagues and with our partners so that we can create meaningful action plans and drive real change.